So the next presentation this afternoon is from Vincent Barlier from Pragmatic, based in the UK. In fact, not too far from, I remember Pragmatic starting with just Scott and Richard a long time ago.
Yeah, that was actually in 2010. Company was started.
Yeah.
So it's been a while. When I joined the company around six years ago, we were still 40 people, and today we are on 350. So it's been quite a growth. Let's say for today, I'm Vincent Barlier. I'm commercial director for Pragmatic, responsible for the foundry part of the business. And today I'd like to have a specific focus on what we can do and enable in medicine 3.0. First of all, what do we do? Well, we make integrated circuits which come into a form of a foil. For those familiar with semiconductor manufacturing, that will look a bit strange, but that's basically what we do. It's a wafer, 12 inches wafer today in production, mass production, which basically on that wafer you will have around 20,000 NFC dies. So each basically with a gate density of around 1,000 gates per square millimeter. So those are active devices, it's not PCB. You have transistor on it, resistor, capacitor, and you can make logic circuitry, you can make microprocessor, all you want on a foil. So this is what we do, and how we do it is basically taking a process which is a TFT process and adapting it to the semiconductor world in terms of how we manufacture chip today. So bit of history about Pragmatic, who we are. So we are a UK-based company. We aim obviously to be a global company, but currently 2 sites in UK. One headquarter in Cambridge, and all the manufacturing site is in the northeast of England, Durham, near Newcastle, where we actually have now another site. So we have a Pragmatic Park, which is a large-scale manufacturing, and also a pilot line in Sedgefield. So to date, we completed around £300 million funding, most of it in the last 2 years to scale up manufacturing. We are a growing company, but with big ambition, let's say, on a journey. Past the investor, but important to us, obviously, otherwise we couldn't get what we do today. And here you see a video of a fab, and that will look very similar to a semiconductor fab. So you have overhead system, and this is a Pragmatic part that we are building. We have 1 manufacturing line today. We are commissioning the second manufacturing line, but the site is 60,000 square meters and can actually allocate up to 9 manufacturing lines. So today, capacity-wise, we can produce around 200,000 wafers a year. And we aim by 2 years to be able to do 500,000 wafers. With 9 production lines, that will bring that production way higher than that. But already today, we are thinking about like billion of capacity in terms of chips. So what's very unique about the technology, production cycle time. So a wafer in the silicon world will take around 1 month to be from end-to-end manufacturing. In our world, it's only 2 days. And that's because it's very simple. It's 4 metal layer, and it uses only it doesn't use any silicon in the process, and it's a very low temperature, quick processes. That brings several advantages. Also, the fact that the line is very small makes the capex of each line very low, which brings development costs low, or also production costs low. So that wafer is a fraction of the cost of a silicon wafer. And that enables you to make ASIC or all kind of silicon type development, but on another platform to bring intelligence into everyday product today. It also has some sort of advantages in terms of the carbon footprint. So today, producing a wafer like this is basically 10 to 100 times lower carbon impact than silicon. And as we know, in consumer electronics, for instance, the microchip itself is around for 70 to 80% of the overall carbon footprint of your devices. So being able to reduce that will have obviously great environmental impact. So this is a line, and what do we do on this line? Well, it's quite wide, I would say. We do quite a lot in consumer electronics. We address the FMCG market as well, and we